Alright, so I'm already at an extremely heavy disadvantage. Let's knock that out of the way, taking inventory. Considering that I've just got this piddly little health, my first course of action is actually to set the daylight cycle to true. True. Bam. Now you're moving, and I can see you moving, and that frightens me. So the first thing I want to do is secure some food by breaking what little there we go. 1 seeds. Perfect. Oh, that's gonna make noise. I hope it doesn't make a whole lot of noise. Get some cacti. It'll help. Cacti are gonna be my greatest asset right now. It's my only means of defending myself against the ne'er-do-wells of the world. I wonder how long it's going to be before the squid drop food. So the problem is that I can't take a single, not even a remote iota of damage, or I'm dead, and that's game over. Take some of these guys. And that, oh, I got a desert temple already. That is a good sign, but not quite ready for a desert temple. What I need to do is move in the rough direction of a source of wood. Now, because I have large biomes on, there's a pretty good possibility I'm not going to see any wood for a while, so I'm going to use the daylight to my advantage and just walk in a straight line. Not run, but walk to conserve energy. I don't know what swimming does. What is this? Is this a surface dungeon? No, that is a very steep shaft. The interesting thing about this approach is that there's no reason for armor. Absolutely none. No reason for armor whatsoever. I find that interesting. Because even if I'm in armor, like, I would have to take less than 0.5 damage. So for armor to do me any good, it would have to be like diamond armor, and it would have to have some kind of hella strong enchantment on it. Oh, those are trees. Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, I may have to look forward to some tard towers in here to get through the night. My goal is not to make this entertaining for you. My goal is to accomplish my task. Right now, the big task is securing food. I have to secure food, and then after that, I have to start making moves towards gaining health. Two ways to do that. One is through potions and the other is through golden apples. And I will tell you one thing. I am not going anywhere near the nether until I already have health to begin with. The nether can kiss my nether eye. Oh no. Oh great, I'm losing health already. That's really not good. Oh god. So what I need to do now is find an animal to beat to death. Horses are they're like the one docile mob I didn't want to find here. The one, oh pig. Oh pig. And you're not near any lava. Oh, die. Oh yes. Raw pork chop. Alright. Well, I have at least something to keep myself satiated. Wow, this is... Man, this texture pack, it's new, and it's kind of jarring. Alright, so... Get ourselves a sword and a pickaxe. That's all we need for now. Alright, piggy. Offer yourself to me. Oh. You were the poor little piggy that was, piggy that was already bleeding out from my merciless fists. Noon. Alright, I'm making reasonably good time. I'm thinking I might want to do is, oh heck, the, cobblestone that I can get is right over here, and there's less danger than there is right here. So I'm just gonna grab some of this stuff. 1, 2 for sword. 1, 2, 3 for pickaxe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for furnace. And then we'll just get some supply cobblestone as well for, I don't know, building or whatever, just for immediate structural support. By the way, I just want to warn everyone, I do have a mild cold. I have pretty easy access to my mute button. I'm using a different microphone this time, and so I'm gonna do my best to try to cover up the fact that I'm slightly ill. I'm recovering from some mild bronchitis, and so that means coughing. But, you know, I will mute myself if I can see it coming, and I apologize in advance for any other time that may be. Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh, hey, Shiny Hacker, how you doing? Something I forgot to do. I need to go into my broadcast settings and turn this on. That way I'll see you guys sending messages in here. Because for some reason, Minecraft loves reverting back to default settings for stuff. Funny how that works. Now, I did see a place over not too far away. I think that's the place right there, where I can kind of have a little hidey hole, just a little hovel for me to carve out and hide inside while I wait for bad things to go away at the end of the night. My goal, my intentions right now are to try to avoid any conflict when necessary. Just avoid it. Oh, I'm sorry, is it Shiny Hacks 0R? Would you rather I pronounce it that way? Because really, that's what it looks like. Or perhaps you're not shiny and you're just lying to me about your luster. You know, I don't take kindly to the deceptive types. You get my hopes up for having shiny hackers in here, and you're like, man, it's not shiny hacker, it's shiny haxer. You know, I could call you shiny hasser, because that's how the X is also pronounced in some languages. I don't know where that little hovel was anymore that I was, and the sun is down. Alright, I guess I'll just carve my way into that wall over there. I got plenty of food, so I'll just make a break for it on account of the sun going down, and I don't feel like dying. For anyone who's in the stream right now, I'm doing, as you can, well, you can type in the session command as well. I'll have Moobot reminding everyone every now and again. But I'm basically doing an ultra-hardcore style challenge, whereupon I will try to kill the Ender Dragon under ultra-hardcore settings. However, the catch is that I'm going to, I don't like this area. shiny. Okay, shiny. This is gonna have to go. I thought I was dead for a while, and then someone came around and was like, dude, your heart is still beating. If you can fart and you're still alive. I was like, you're right. I remember it from that one episode of House when they thought the fat guy was dead, and then he farted. And you're like, there's no way he could be dead, he just farted. Okay. Now I'm going to, let's see. Stick that there to reduce the light. Okay. Now. Slap down this workbench. This. Bam. Alright. Hot topic. This down. Okay. So I have... Oh crap. No logs. So I'm gonna have to blow some of my wood away, I suppose. We will burn 2 of these. And there we go. And get 3 of these. That will tide my hungry belly over for now. And provide some limited light to work with. There we go, throat cleared. Starting to wonder why I picked up these cacti. Alright, so in the morning, you're gonna want to gather up some dirt, I guess, and kind of make a farm nearby. No. I'll hold on to that. I want to use these pork chops very sparingly, at least for the beginning parts of this this quest. Now, what do we want to do? This. Oops. This. You betcha. So now we have upgraded our arsenal a little bit, and these wood tools will now serve a higher purpose: cooking my food. Yes. I love wooden tools all of a sudden, for that very reason. The fact that when you're done with them, you can just burn them. It's almost as fun as repurposing living things, except without quite as much excitement. Alright, well, here's my home for the night. I was saying earlier that this is not about entertainment. This is about me trying to not die. And so, unfortunately, for anyone who's hoping for excitement and action right now, they get to see me fearfully stare out of this tiny little peephole in my crap shack while I wait for the sun to come up and for it to be safe for me to go out. I need to avoid any and all conflict. Spiders are really good about getting that first hit in. And the first hit for me will always be the last hit. At least until I can get my hands on gold. I need to get myself an apple and lots and lots of gold. I understand that the recipe for golden apples has changed in ultra hardcore so that you cannot craft out of gold nuggets. You can only make the golden block version. And so I'm going to respect that. Everything else I have set up in vanilla except for the things that I can't do. And so that's what I'm rolling with. So I have a food supply kind of taken care of. These pork chops will last me for quite a long time, long enough for me to get a relatively decent sized wheat farm going. So I suppose now I should concern myself with acquiring a decent source of wood. Since I've got this pickaxe with me, in the morning I can go to that desert temple and dig up those treasures and see what goodies are waiting for me. And from there, I think I'm going to try to get out of the desert. We're going to travel light. We're going to travel light, take only what's necessary, get out of the desert, and try to find, I don't know, a forest or something. Frankly, dark oak I think would be best. If I could find a dog, that would be great too. Try to befriend a wolf. He can kind of help out in sticky situations where I can't be fighting. Honestly, it's the skeletons I need to really watch out for. The spiders are bad, but once daylight comes around, they'll be okay. But, man, God forbid I get one-shotted by a freaking skeleton. You know, the interesting thing about the ultra-hardcore settings here, starting with half a heart, is that it's a pretty good reminder of really how fragile you are as a human. Because, I mean, realistically, you get shot in the back with an arrow, you're almost as good as dead. I mean, not without a very tenacious healing system and very dedicated doctor, you can survive arrows and such, but not here. Generally, arrows are just very horrible if you get shot with one. It's not something you want to have happen. And it kind of reflects here. Here, I'd be a lot more wimpy, like a Dorkid or a Panda Ted. Kind of like a squeamish little Panda Ted right now, hiding behind my cover here. And one hit and I'm done. These guys are very strong compared to me. I do not have the home field advantage here. Hey, this is like Divine RPG all over again. Yeah, this this mute button on this mute button on the microphone is much more convenient compared to my headset. Oh crap, a child zombie. Oh no, I hate those things most of all. Oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just hope they don't. That's the one good thing about the desert, man. When that sun comes up, ain't nobody finding cover. Should be getting to be daylight most any second now. I'd like to think. Come on now. Well, while I wait, there's going to be a brief moment of black border badness because I kind of messed up my other monitor. There we go. Oh yeah, it's a little late because I totally forgot about mentioning it, but Keeper of the Triforce, thanks for joining me on this stream. I hope it's exciting for you, seeing me sit here and stare through a tiny hole in the ground, waiting for, I don't know, light to come pouring in and kill the bane of my existence. So, one thing I've been thinking about recently, and I think this is actually a rather good idea, unless you really just want to see me play Minecraft, is that I have a lot of Steam games that I haven't played yet. In fact, over half of the games in my Steam library I have not spent... Oh, it's starting to get daytime now. But over half of the games in my Steam library I have not spent any time in at all. I haven't even started it. And it's very embarrassing. But I can actually play those games on Sundays. Now, I have other things. I would honestly kind of rather play Minecraft, but I kind of want to get into that stuff too. So I'm going to wait, and if I can get, I would say more, if I can get at least 10 to 15 consistent viewers on a session, then I'll start kind of branching out and playing the other games. Part of the reason, though, is because, part of the reason is because, boy. Part of the reason is because not playing games is or not playing those games is a good way to keep myself noticeable on Twitch. Ooh, pretty. Whoa, that there's some iron down there. I have to. Don't mind if I do this iron. But anyway, I would like to get into that stuff. But the problem is that streamers on Twitch are listed by the popularity, basically listed by how many people are watching them at a given moment, and by how popular the game that they're playing is. And so, yeah, I can go and play, I don't know, Bad Rats on Steam, but if I do that, then I miss out on, people who might watch me because they see me playing Minecraft, and because I'm actually on the list of, I'm kind of there. So I need to stick with Minecraft. But if I get enough of a following of say, this is stained clay now. Okay, that's interesting. But if I get a following, of maybe 10 to 15 consistent people on a session, I'll start branching out and getting into some of those games that I just haven't gotten around to playing yet. I mean, I've really got quite a few, and a lot of them are really good, too. I mean, like, I think Deadly Premonition I had gifted to me, and I really want to play that, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I've got LA Noire. Oh, that's always good. And I don't have any light. Wow, that really sucks. But I could do this, I guess. There we go. That'll, yeah, sweet. But anyway, LA Noire, I haven't even touched it. And so, we can get into playing that. And there'll be like blind runs too, which is even better. But, I just need to have a following of people so that I know that if I start playing those games, I'll still have people who are interested in watching instead of having to worry about getting my name out there quite so much, So let's see, bones and very pixely gold horse armor. Very pixely diamond horse armor. That's really good. I don't need both of them though. Rotten flesh, 6 gold, sweet. And 4 iron ingots. And iron horse armor. Great, so I got the whole set. Collect the set. 7 more gold ingots. Sweet. Alright. We made out pretty well on this, I think. Is that affected anymore? No, it does not. Alright, so we'll break down these chests, take them with us. And of course, there's a few goodies underneath this floor of the chasm to take. I wonder what kind of trouble we can get in with this TNT. Of course, I gotta be really careful with that TNT, man. That crap is gonna one-hit kill me if I don't do it right, and I am very reckless with TNT, mind you. So, we're at 13 gold ingots. We will need 8 gold blocks. Oh, I never got the TNT. We're gonna need 8 gold blocks in order to make this, and so 8 times 9, that's 72. At 13 gold blocks, we are 59 shy of our goal. Yeah, machine gun. Alright. Normally I'm all for preserving the natural beauty of a structure and all, but I mean, I'm leaving this area behind forever. So I'm really not going to concern myself a whole lot with its welfare. And also, this is not about beauty, this is about survival. Looks like I may spend another night in my little shack over here. I wasted a lot of time out here just getting into that. Where's that shack? It's over in this direction. Is there any other goodies down here I can steal? See from the surface? No. Does not seem so. You know what? Wonder if I have enough time to get back that wooded area and chop down another tree. I can't see it from here. I've got the food for it. I'm gonna go for it. See if I can make the most of this time I've got. Nothing to be seen in any direction. That's unfortunate. An Enderman has been there. I think the safe bet would be to start looking for my shack again and make sure that I don't lose physical freaking sight of it. Because if I do, I will never find it again. Ever. On the off chance that someone is joining me, here we go. On the off chance that someone is joining me in my stream, welcome, and use the session command to find out exactly what I'm doing here, and it will explain the significance of my broadcast title. Saddle, I'm frankly not going to need. Oh wait. I gotta get back to that area where those horses were. Oh man. Oh man. Where are those horses at? I can get a horse already. Oh, that's gonna be great. Oh, that's gonna help me so much. God, the sun's going down. I'm gonna go for it. This is so reckless, but I'm gonna try it. Crap. I'm good for it with food, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Where are my cooked pork chops at? Here they are. We gotta go for it. We gotta get those horses. One of those horses, really, just for the sake of traveling quickly. Need to. Okay, good. There's the lava pool over here. We can just dig into a mountain over here later. I don't think this is the same lava lake, though. No, this isn't the same lava lake. Let's go this way. The important thing is that I know that from the temple, I could see between the trees and the temple. That's a desert village over there. Alright. Okay. Oh, and look. Awesome. There's those trees. Alright. I'm gonna head on over here to the desert village. Probably hide in there overnight. I might even make it my base of operations. It really makes a lot of sense. And then I can just use the horse for quick travel. Well, this challenge is off to a pretty good start, I must say. Pretty good start. Now, I wonder how big this village is that they might have a blacksmith. I like how people always get excited about there being a blacksmith in the village. And the only reason they're excited is because they can just take his crap and he won't do anything about it. They'll just kind of watch it walk away and go, oh, my things. Oh. Iron. Whoa. Well, I suppose armor's so superfluous to me, but I guess it's better than nothing. Bam. Wow, that armor looks pretty snazzy on me with my ugly Christmas sweater and all. Okay. Oh, you're gonna get on my nerves, man. 19 coal for an emerald. Hey. It's not bad. What about you other jerks? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be real good on the food department. Got some carrots. 18 string? Ugh. You air yourself. 20 wheat for an emerald? 15 potato. May as well harvest these things before they have a chance to take them. And I can see that it's starting to get dark, so better hurry up and get my little butt inside of a house. You're just a blacksmith. Paper? Whoa. You want way too much stuff, man. Screw you. Oh, God. Alright, well. Didn't get any sources of... Oh, hey. You know what? I'm gonna help myself to one of these. I don't have to stare at the darkness all night long. Oh boy. I need a door. Hey, one of you assholes is giving me a door. Stop it! There we go. Back to the blacksmith. Oh, you were not gonna make for pleasant company. I might have to kill you. It's because you're annoying. Anyway. Torch. Beautiful. Oh, it's all animated and stuff. Alright. Bam. Now this is all lit up and I can see outside. Take a look at all the bad things out there. Alright. Nothing I can really burn just yet. I think I don't know, I feel like I should take every chest I can find. Feel like I should take every single chest I can find. But I don't know. When is it too much? I really don't need I don't need the stained clay. This is just gonna take up space. So is this gold horse armor and iron horse armor when I've got a perfectly good set of diamond armor here. Uh-oh. I don't want them to see me. They'll beat the door down. You know what? You gotta go. What the? Oh my! I didn't. I want to say I didn't expect him to run when I was trying to murder him, and in Minecraft logic, that's reasonable to think, but at the same time, it sounds so ridiculous. He hauled ass out of this house. Oh my God! They've definitely had their AI worked up a bit. It looks like. Oh my God! Oh man. That was great. That was really great. Hey, you stay out. You're not welcome in here. I'm talking to you, Beardy. I'm talking to you. No one likes you. Get out of here with your stupid, fluffy monobrow. Hope a zombie sneaks up from behind you and just kills you until you're dead. Yo, you don't sound very impressed, huh? I could keep on going. Just because you don't have your trademark little floppy nose doesn't mean I don't hate you. I don't like any villagers. They're all backwards. Did you hear that? One of your buddies just got murdered. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Hey, this is my house. Y'all stay out. You're not coming in here. I have a sharpened rock and I'm ready to use it. You just wait. You come in here and I'll run you through with a rock. Imagine how much force it would take to be able to do that. I can do it. I'm not afraid to. Hear that? Your buddies are getting murdered. Better go find some place to hide that's not here. That's what I thought. Zombie Sylvester Stallones are attacking. Eventually I'm going to encounter a zombie up close and you'll be able to see exactly why I call it Zombie Sylvester Stallone. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them here. Uh-oh, a couple of them got turned. They better not come in here. God, they are all over the place out there. Jeez. I'm causing this village to become extinct overnight just by being here. Uh-oh. Oh my god, that torch spooked me. I thought it was another villager. See, I hear no more hemming and hawing out there. Gosh, they are all over the place. Wow, look at them. Hey, you guys just have your way with these nasty creatures. I won't miss them. Heck, I got enough iron to make my own axe, and since I'm not really bothering with armor, I have no reason to worry about being short for iron either. I mean, shoot. Between my ore and my ingots, I've got 11 iron. That's gonna last me forever. Well, party's over, I guess. Oh god, they're so noisy out there. They're all around. Where are they all going? They look like they're chasing another villager. Oh, there's some spiders out there. I was kind of hoping the villagers' slaughter would last the whole night long. Now it's just getting a little boring sitting here waiting for the sun to come back up. At least I'll be able to see when it's close to dawn. So I guess since I've already claimed I've already claimed everything useful out of this village, I can just kind of move on and look for those horses. Dominate their will. God, normally I'd just kind of flap the door wildly and get the attention of some of these guys. I'm not used to, like, avoiding all physical contact with monsters. I'm used to just kind of running in there, swinging my sword around wildly and watching it hit stuff. I'm ripping these stairs up. They're getting on my nerves. All I want to do is look out the windows. You know what? You can go too. This is all too much stuff. Actually, I can keep this. I can keep the fence post. The main reason being, when I get a horse, I can eventually make a slime ball. Or I can eventually get a slime ball. And then I have something to string my horse up instead of just watching him wander all around because I'm too lazy to fence him in. Because I don't want to waste all that wood. There he is. Zombie Sylvester Stallone. That's what he looks like. Yo, Adrian, do me a favor, take off those glasses. I always knew you was tasty. Brains. Oh man, Enderman. That thing will just massacre me. I can't get its attention. can't. I can't. Anything left in here? Just these 2 chest plates. I'll bring it all with me, and hopefully we'll find a proper base of operations. Gosh, there's so many of them. Oh, come on now. There we go. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Rip up what's left of their crops. This is just not a very good place to be. I'll rip up these carrots. Nothing else, they'll make for good potions of, I know, right? It totally was a zombie apocalypse. Jeez. I mean, really, those zombies just messed up those villagers all in one night. I haven't really seen that before. They're all just kind of stupidly walking around outside, too. I still get a kick out of how that one just hauled ass right out of the house as soon as I hit it with my sword. It's like he was afraid I was going to murder him or something. Probably the only smart villager in the entire area. Potatoes, yes. Get rid of these stairs. Sweet. Actually, you know what? Take the rest of these too. Potatoes will be a very good renewable source of food just on account of the fact that you can cook them. They're farmable food that you can cook. They do about as good as a fish, but you can get them a whole lot faster in the long run. I guess a better way to put it would be that it takes longer to get them, but you would get more in the same amount of time than you would fish. There we go. That's a nice way to put it. Alright, now, there's the trees. My horses. Good. Man, I gotta watch that fall damage. I'm used to just walking right off of edges and just splat. And here I'm like, I know I can fall 3 blocks and be, or actually, I know I can fall 2 blocks and be fine. That 3 or more, I'm gonna take half a heart of damage for every single block, but even still, I find myself just looking at it and being very uncomfortable with it. Okay, wait a second now. This doesn't... Is this that same area? It would have to be. I know those horses are around here. I'll find them. I know they're not far. I know they're not far. Rabbits, and they're both white. It would be my luck to encounter that killer rabbit. I'm not even gonna give it the chance. I'm not interested in you. What's down here? I saw something. Oh, more rabbits. I'm just gonna get out of here. This place really makes me uncomfortable. That stupid killer rabbit is not worth fighting. ostensibly, I should be able to just trace the perimeter of the desert here and eventually come across those horses that I saw. It's fortunate that I didn't kill them. I was quite tempted to, and if I was looking for armor, I would have. Sitting here thinking to myself, what are the odds I'm gonna get a saddle anytime soon? Yeah, it is, except for when you're walking around with half a heart and only one shot to win. Grab these pigs. It's all you're good for is good eating. And maybe a garbage disposable if you lived in the Flintstones household. There we go. Horses. Alright. Let's ditch this. And break it. Which one am I gonna try? I'll try you over here. You look like you're in the safest location. The others, I suspect the others are just gonna walk right into lava. If I bend to your will, then we die together. How you doing? No, don't go that way, please. Please. Please, no. Please, stop. This way. Don't go towards the lava. Come on now. Did I tame you? Oh, I tamed you. Wonderful. Go. And yeah. Let's get moving. Actually, you know what? Need some more logs. I didn't see the hearts pop up that showed me that I tamed it. That was weird. And again, I'm playing on the 1.8.2 snapshot. I loaded it up by accident, and I would have gone back to 1.8.1, but I remember this random bug that like caused Endermen and wolves to just randomly hate your guts. And so I decided that it would probably be safer to go with a potentially buggy snapshot. Just on account of the fact that, another village? I'm noticing that I'm really good at finding these things. Or not even finding them, just stumbling across them. Do you have a blacksmith? Never really been a horse guy, but I'm not gonna argue there. And how in the hell do you expect to get anywhere in life? They sound so unsure of what to do. What am I gonna do? Am I hungry? What is this yellow stuff dripping out of my cloak? Does this mean I'm a man? This brown stuff clearly... this cloak-colored stuff clearly is not food. Alright, coal. I need to find some place to put you so that you don't wander away into a ravine. I was at a village once that had fence posts outside of it. I guess I don't really get that luxury this time around. I don't know what to do with you. That is really cool. I just now realized how cool that looks. Pigs over here too. And I can breed them. I might do that. Yeah. Just have a bunch of pigs wandering around over there, and that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, they look like caveman Squidwards, is what I heard from some YouTuber. In Stuporia, we've always referred to them as a, we've always referred to them maliciously as cave squids. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Oh, don't go down there. Alright, that's enough exploring for today. I'll get back to this village, find a place to hole up, and who knows, maybe they'll all die again overnight. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. This seems like a good place to live in. You know, funny thing, if I get suffocated even a little bit by those blocks while riding a horse, I'm dead. Just like that. I am not giving you my gold for a freaking emerald. I would give you the rotten flesh, but I don't appear to have enough. 11 for 1. Or for leather pants. So wait a minute. You want 11 leather for 1 emerald. And then you want the equivalent of 44 leather for an item that takes 7 leather to make. Your deals suck. They suck. There is just absolutely no real sense of value and currency in this game, and it's honestly kind of maddening. The deals are just so atrocious, I almost never make them unless it's to get emeralds. And why do I collect them? I don't know, because I'm greedy, and I just want to collect them because they feel like currency. I'll stay up here. What if I can keep an eye on my dumb horse from here? I can hear it at least out there. He's like right down there somewhere. Well, so how about them Mets? Think they're gonna make it to Super Bowl? Let's go up top side, and I can at least empty some of my crap. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. Hey now. I'm serious. Seriously. Don't need that. 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 I'll keep the sapling. Who knows? Maybe I'll need it. Bones? Get any wolf that comes my way now. Don't need that. I'll keep that around. I guess that'll work for now. Keep those. Those cooked pork chops are very valuable food. Just so efficient. They rip up these. Oh god! You assholes will not do that to me! You things are not going to put my life at risk. Hope you all die out there. Doing your stupid damn deals. I swear, like, they're just so dumb. Maybe they intended it that way. Maybe they intended there to be, like, no indication of intelligence in their deals. Just they're like, I did 4 shinies and I give you that. It's just kind of an arbitrary number they pull out of their heads. They probably don't even remember what the deal, you know, stipulations were after they actually shake hands on it. Or shake noses or whatever they do. They just kind of wrap their noses around each other's nose, just kind of wobble around a little bit going, God, I've got that mental image in my head now. It's so creepy. Oh, looting corpses would be great. I've always made the observation that, like, if you can make these deals in the first place, then you should be able to, like, take that stuff from them when they die. That they should have some kind of simple inventory. Like, for example, the one guy is like, you know, you give me 11, if you give me 11 leather, I'll give you an emerald. If you give me 4 emeralds, I'll give you leather pants. So in that case, he should drop 1 emerald and leather pants. And that would, you know, that would make sense. It might, I don't know, unbalance the game a little bit, but let's say I got that book, right? That book with projectile protection 4. It'd kind of be a one-offer when I use it. By the time I can use it, I would probably be relatively close to being able to make my own enchanting table too. And even then, I use that. I'm not going to have diamond armor by then. It'll probably be iron armor. I put projectile protection 4 on them, and then whoop-de-doo. And then when that iron armor gets used up, it gets used up. Even if I try to repair it on an anvil, it's going to cost an arm and a leg to repair that. That would probably be, what, like 20 levels just to repair? I'd have to go through quite a bit. So I don't think it would be a terrible thing. I mean, Christ, when I was exploring around at one point, I found like 2 or 3 villages and a desert temple. And in 3 of those 4 places, I found diamonds. Without even mining them out of the ground, I had maybe, I think, 7 diamonds. Just by finding villages and desert temples. And so, by then, I could make my own enchantment table just off of that. It was crazy. It just didn't seem right. Oh boy. And I hear an Enderman. I don't like carrying those things. What I need to do is get my hands on a pumpkin that I can wear on my head. Oh, there's my horse. Please don't walk into the lava, buddy. Moon's going down there. Okay, so it's almost daytime now. The moon is descending behind that mountain. Oh boy. Just waiting is just so painful. Please be day now. I am gonna get those ladders though. Those ladders will be handy. They're kind of expensive to make. You know what? What difficulty is this set to? I'll make sure this is set to hard. There we go. Totally forgot to do that. It's a hardcore, locks to hard. That Enderman. Oh god. You guys are gonna catch on fire. I'm waiting for it. Kind of funny though, like, they normally don't do much of anything at night, and then once they get this arbitrary amount of light put on them, whoosh, just explode into flame rather violently at that. There you go. And they stupidly try to walk outside. Oh my god. That is just so ridiculous. And he's gonna die too now. Oh, there's one villager left. I am impressed. Just kind of carry accidental death and destruction wherever I go. Oh, you are a creeper? Get the hell away from me. Go away. Oh god. Who's that? Uh-oh. Nope, I am unavailable. That creeper is never gonna catch me. You're never gonna catch me. Okay, so. Oh god. Alright. Where are we gonna go next? I may stick around here. This actually seems like a... Whoa. This actually seems like a pretty good base of operations. So I have food secured. I guess at this point now I need to work on generating torches and start considering a mine. A couple of pigs first. Nope. Alright. There we go, and I'm at 23 pork chops. That will be sufficient for now. I'll leave these pigs here, so I can always breed them later. Now, let's see. What is the appropriate way to get this gold? Because, I mean, I could easily just do a branch mine, but that's so cheap. My warrior instinct tells me that I should do this as legit as possible. So, I'm going to walk around these mountains and try to find an interesting cave entrance. Hello, interesting cave entrance. How you doing? Oh my, you go a long ways down. Well, not a long ways down, but fair amount. I'll come back to it. Who knows, I might get lucky and find a ravine somewhere. That'd be nice. That's cool. I don't even have to slow down to eat while I'm on a horse. Man, these horses are getting better and better every minute. I mean, I go faster, alright? I jump higher, jump farther. I don't lose hunger, and now I don't even have to slow down to eat. There's really very little drawback to horses. Except for, you know, way back when they were first introduced and you could hit them in the back of the head with your sword. That was kind of funny. These are sheep. Alright. I only need 3 wool. Thank you. Now I have a bed. You chickens are going to be very important, actually, so I should let you live. I'll make a chicken farm. And then I can breed chickens. Then I'll be able to get more feathers for making more arrows. Excellent. So there's a couple more tasks right there. Is to first I need to cook up this meat, get this taken care of. Maybe think about eating this bread and this raw mutton that I have. I need to get a bed going so I can skip the night. And then I need to consider looking for a cave entrance. Oh, hello there. Stick around here, and I'm going to, don't mind if I do this iron. These parts that are always the most tense for me. It's like, sure, yeah, we're just gonna give you a buttload of iron. Oh, but you have to have your back turned to danger. My horse just made me poop a little. Okay. Just general exploration was part of the plan, but that was a little too good to pass up. I got the 20 iron ore. Get a little more of this good stuff. That's right, come to me. Awesome. I keep forgetting I don't even have to disembark my horse for this stuff too. Alright, sun is starting to fade. Let's head back in the rough direction of the village. When I can kind of get myself set up in a house. Cows. Oh, pumpkins. Alright. Oh, looks like I do definitely need an axe to break this stuff now. Pumpkin. Awesome. I love it. The only thing I disagree with texture packs is when they take like the pumpkin, when you put it on your head and they make it look completely different, which is okay, but in addition to looking completely different, but you can also see perfectly. Whoa, oh, here's my ravine, and I almost went straight in it. I feel like I'm not really going the right way to get back to the village. Let's go back this way then. Alright, let's take this stupid thing off. But anyway, yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of when they just completely change the overlay like that, because and the idea of it is that you've got a freaking pumpkin on your head. You're not supposed to be able to see very well, and yet you can. I mean, I saw one texture pack that took that pumpkin head and made it look like a HUD from Metroid Prime, and it was pretty cool, I'll admit, but it's cheap. Fairly certain I had to go across there in order to... Oh, hey, an egg. Oh, no! Okay, good, it's just a horse. And it'll be all... Oh, God. You'll be alright, horsey. Poor bunnies. Christ, where did I come from? I don't think I came from this direction either. Definitely didn't come from here. Oh, man. Oh, this is not good. Well, alright. I guess time to... Guess it's time to cheap the night. I still got my crafting bench with me, right? Yep. Alright. Let's do this thing. 3 planks. 3 wool. Give me that bed. And it is now... Oh. Yeah. Yes, it really does need GPS. It needs stupor. For those of you who who don't know the meaning of that, a character in a book that I wrote with my buddy Omble called the Baron Syndicate. Look it up. Main character's name is Stupor, and my GPS uses his voice for guidance. I don't have to worry about a spawn point, so I may as well just bring the bed with me. And really, since I'm just right here, I may as well go to that ravine and we'll just start rooting around in there for... Well, that's the end of this. A comment I made about, just hitting the wrong block with a horse. Yeah. Well, I did make the comment that my goal was to last longer than 30 minutes. I suppose I accomplished that. This feels unfair, but I took that risk.